What's up, mother truckers? You are now watching the Asian Mai Show live.
What's going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Asian Mai Show. Today, we got some energy for you. We got Big Trucking and Fitness in the house. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I'm doing great, man. Enjoying this New Year's Eve, man, at the crib, man.
Happy New Year. And you get to do it at home. And I appreciate you, man. A lot of truckers, they're on the road and they can't enjoy that. And we're going to get into some YRC freight money and talk today. And so does that mean that every YRC person gets to be home for New Year's? Is that how that works or no?
Probably not. They can, but if they play their game right, they could probably be home. Probably half of the fleet will be home. Half of them will be greedy.
Hey,
they get paid for holiday and then they get paid for their run. So if you're greedy, you'll get out there and run.
Ooh, man, I'm telling you, before we really start talking about all this, I want to know who you are. I'm gonna jump on for people that don't know. If you know this, if anyone's gonna shout you out and they shout you out at the end, they actually hating on you. So what I do is I like to shout people out right in the beginning. So everybody that watches this, see it, man, because I don't know what it is about life, Bink. And, people always want to show you love, but just keep you right behind them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And we got to stop that, man. You, me, Dirty Broke in the house. We got positive energy out here. I see BOC. There's a lot of people. J True Trucker was good.
What up, J True?
Hey, we're going to jump into this right now. So tell me a little bit about yourself, what you're about, what you do, and what your channel's about. And I'm going to jump in and I'm going to show people your channel while you're talking about it.
All right, that'll work, man. Man, I'm a 22-year veteran truck driver. Some of y'all with them big boy, with them football numbers, y'all might not think so, but 22-year veteran truck driver, man. Been out here tearing up these roads. I was over the road for about 12 years straight, over the road, hardcore trucking. Went from hardcore trucking, started delivering auto parts. I did that for 5 years. And I've been over here at YRC Freight, man, going on 5 years, man. It's been a journey, man. I'm, able to live a decent life, man. Trucking has provided for me.
Man,
helped me put my son through college, everything. So, hey, man, it's a blessing, man. It's the man upstairs, man. I can't take the credit for that.
That's what's up, man. And your son, how old is he now?
25 years old, man. He's down your way, man. Well, he's down in Orlando. So
that's what's up. So 25 years old, man. Your son, I don't know what his first name is. What's his first name, Bink?
His name is Ajay, man.
Ajay, man. If you get a chance, if you ever watch this video, man, really know, man, your dad went through a lot to get you where you are, because I think about it and I think about my family and how hard they work just so that I could get a head start. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're starting fresh.
Exactly, man. They started fresh, man. But he's a go-getter, man. He got it in his blood, man.
Hey, because his daddy, come on now.
yeah, he got it in his blood, man. He's seen me always getting it. He's seen his mother getting it. So, hey,
that's
rubbed off, thankfully, man.
Hey, that's what's up. Shout out. So I see that you put, and all you guys, I see a couple people, y'all, in here right now. Let's say, someone's writing here before we really jump into this interview, Bink. Someone says we can't really hear him. So is there a reason for that? Let me see. Do you have some headphones? His mic is low. Yeah. Just before we started.
Hold on, let me see. See what I can do, man. Got some AirPods up here. Let me see if they work.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, let me see. All y'all, if you can hear Bink better, let me get like a unicorn emoji or a thumb up or something to let us know. It's kind of like flowing. You know what I could do? Let me kick you out and jump back on the link.
Okay.
and so that I can hear you. Sometimes that does that better. So let me remove you real quick. Just jump back on the link, but with your pods on, and it should be good. Let me see.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, people, we're here with Bink Trucking today. We're going to be doing some great stuff, man. We're here with someone that's been trucking 22 years, and he's going to show us a little bit, let us know. And I know that YRC is a union job, so for you that want the bennies and all that, this might be important to you. So with that said, let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. You know, so just give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second, and we'll jump back on. But yeah, let's for the second going, let's jump in and let's see what my man's doing here. He's doing some push-ups. Let's see that. Let's see what he's doing here. Let me see what's up to some people. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year to everybody. Let's see who we got. We got Dirty Broke in the house. How are you doing today, sir? Sydney Walker, what's good? What's good? Happy New Year, Kevin. How are you doing? Let's see who else we got here. J True Trucker, what's good? We'll get back in a second. We just want to make sure that his mic is good to go so that we have a beautiful interview. BOC in the house. Joe, Happy New Year, Asian Mai. Happy New Year to you, Joe. Let's see who else we got. Sean, I appreciate you. Thank you for loving the channel. I love you. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's see how you sound right now.
Yeah, how's that?
That's probably pretty good. I'm thinking that's gonna be good. Rick N, what's going on? If you guys think it's good, can you guys just give me a sound check? 1 2 1 2. Go ahead, Bink, and talk a little bit. Check.
I check 1 2 1 2 in the place to be. It's your boy Bank, man, on the MIC.
Oh
Yeah,
dang!
man.
Do we need to put a Do we need to put on a beat? Okay, me and you about to rap. Let's go.
Oh, let's go, man. Let's go. Throw the beat on, man.
Oh man, you know. Let me see. So okay, so we're good to go. So but I have your channel up right now for people that are looking at this. Bink YRC Freight, that's where he is now, 22 years experience. So tell me a little bit real quick before we get into this interview. I see you having trucking and fitness in your name. What's that about, brother?
Truck, man, and I like to work out. You know, working out is my hobby. Trucking is my first love, and working out. That's pretty much what I do, man.
I heard that.
Boring life, but hey, man, that's my hobby. That's what I like to do. And I found a new love with this YouTube. I love creating, man. So
No, I could
yeah,
see that,
man.
brother. I could definitely see that. And you know, with 22 years experience, tell me real quick how important is health when you're out in this game?
Listen, man, health is everything, man, and it's easy to mess up your health on the road too, man. I quit smoking back in '05, man. I used to smoke. I was up to about 2 packs a day, eating crazy, man, and I quit smoking. I went from 216 in a matter of about, I guess, about 4 or 5 years, man. I got up to like 313, almost 100 pounds, man. So we down about 45 pounds now. I got down to about 50 now. We back up about 10, so we about to tighten up, man.
Hey man, I'm telling you, man, you a handsome dude. I don't want you to lose too much weight, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't have it all, Bink.
Hey man, cut it out, man. I'm all right, man.
Hey, hey. So yeah, no, I appreciate you. So if you guys get an opportunity to, you know, please check out my man's channel. I showed you some more love. I know you're not watching it right now, but if you actually go into the comments, people, as soon as you jump on, it'll be a pinned comment, and that's actually Bink's YouTube channel. So please subscribe to him because it's hard getting 22 years plus experience to get us any game. Because us youngsters, us green guys, you know what I'm saying? Greenhorns, we just trying to know where the money is, right? And so let's talk about this a little bit. With YRC Freight, what are the minimum requirements for working here if you know?
Minimum requirements, man. Got to be 21 years of age, hazmat, doubles, triples,
tankers. A lot of people ask about why we need tankers. We haul totes with liquid, and it behaves like a tanker, so that's why you need that tanker endorsement. As far as experience, they take you with zero experience, man. Zero, nada. You got to
Wow.
check your location. Just check your location. If you near a terminal, just give the terminal a call, talk to the terminal manager, and they'll let you know if they train it. But I know Maybrook, New York, they got a training going on right now. Nashville, Tennessee, Chicago Heights, and I think Jackson, Mississippi. Is it Jackson, Mississippi? I might be wrong about that. I might be wrong about the Jackson, Mississippi. But yeah, man, just check the website. They got it on the website. But they take you with zero experience. They will
Zero,
train you.
really? So, I mean, a lot of people, they feel like they got to go to Swift, Warner, they got to go to all these mega carriers first. That ain't true.
Yeah,
You could
that's
just
the misconception. Yep.
really, man.
Yeah.
So, man, you could get your bag ready straight from school. Think about that, people. Like
I see it
that,
all the time, man.
that's crazy,
And
man. And
my first video was gonna be with a guy that he came out of the Marines. He started driving in 2019, and he'll tell you how it's been going so far, man. But we're gonna save that for
yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
first video. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta
He's
get you
gonna tell you
right.
the whole process. But he came straight out of truck driver school, straight to YRC.
Oh wow, no, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. So, a lot of you that feel like you do got to do your your time before you get out. That was true in the past, but not no more. We got Bink's channel here. We got the Asian Mai Show. We're saving people time, man. I mean, did you have something like this back then, 22 years ago, to get in the game?
No, I wish I did, man. I was a knucklehead out there, man. I was a knucklehead. I didn't take it serious. I took it serious when I was studying, but when I got out there, and you don't see a lot of inspiration. And that's not a target at truck drivers, but everybody's tired.
Yeah.
Everybody dressed down. You're not trying to dress to impress. You just kind of, everybody's just down, so you really don't get no inspiration. And we kind of just kind of what I want to say. What's the word for it? We kind of marginalize ourselves as truck drivers, man.
No, I
I think we're one of the only industries that do that, and we're making a good living. So I don't see what the problem is. I see these guys say, "Oh, I make 80,000, 90, 100, 100." Man, you making 65 and better. You're doing great. You ask me, man. So
no, I hear you. I mean, people don't really know, but after about 60 grand, I mean, everything else is just extra happy. But if you can't, if you're bringing if you could bring home 5 grand to the bank, to the pocket, 60 grand a year, and you can't make that work, there is something wrong with you. You got to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know Manhattan is expensive, so move out of Manhattan. But I mean, if you can't make it work, right?
right. I mean, I see people do it all the time, man. Especially over here at YRC, man. YRC is a company. You pretty much like it's a union company, so there's systems in place. But we have drivers that some drivers like to go after the money, some drivers like to chill, man. And
Mm.
you know, it's no problem, man. It's guys that make 60,000. They just happy with that.
No,
They
I hear
happy
you.
with that system.
That's cool.
Yeah,
So tell me about this then, Bink. Like if it's a union job, us truck driver, regular force workers, we don't know nothing about union, right? So we feel like I don't want to call it the old heads game, but we feel like it's hard to get in. How the hell do you get into a union if you just out of CDL school? Um, is there a way to get it? Is knowing you help? I mean, talk to me about this, brother.
just put in an application and speak to a doc guy. I mean, it's the same as any other LTL company. It's just that we're union. It's the same all across the board. Some people make it, some people don't. Just like anything else.
Wow, so it's
Like anything else.
misconceptions. So people are
Yes.
scared about unions for no reasons.
It used to be hard. Now unions used to be the top dogs.
Right.
YRC. Everybody know that's Yellow and Roadway. So Yellow bought Roadway, Holland, New Penn, Ready Way. They bought what was the other company? USF Glenmore. They bought all
Mm,
these companies back in '08, and then almost went out of business. And it's a lot of stuff going on with them. But they were the top dogs at one time, and so the ties have changed a little bit. So a lot of people really don't look at unions like they used to.
No, I feel
So
you. I feel you. No, I appreciate that. So, now that we know the minimum requirement, let's look at some of these pay stubs. Now, when looking at these pay stubs, is this something that any trucker that gets into YRC freight, if you're grinding hard, you could start making this type of money, or does it take some time to build up to this level?
it takes some time. It takes some time because brand new. You're going to start out at 90% of the top pay. The second year, 95%. In 2 years, you'll be in there, man, and you should be making those kind of numbers.
Okay, that's what's up. So, can you see? I don't know if you can see my screen, Bink.
Okay. Yeah, I can see. Which one is that?
This one is, I'm going down the list. I'm just looking at your pay stubs right now, and I'm
Okay.
seeing what was it
Yeah,
on top?
man.
Yeah, $1,949. So,
Okay.
this right here.
Yeah, a check like that, man. I see those checks probably about. I could get up there probably about once or twice a month, man. I could push it up there. But once you balance everything out, I probably average about 17 and some change.
Gotcha,
Once you look at
gotcha,
the yearly gross, yeah.
gotcha,
But
gotcha.
yeah,
No,
yeah, you hit them nine. You see a lot of them $1,900 checks, man. When you get the top pay, 2,000.
that's cool. And so, when you're brand new, then, because what I'll do is, I like people to hear this, jump on and know what they're getting into. So if you're brand new, what kind of checks will you probably be hitting when you were new? About 14, 1,500?
I would say about if you ran the same thing that I ran right there, you'd probably do about 16, 1,700.
Dang, so
You
it's
know,
not really that much off. It really ain't that much
nah,
off.
it's not that much off, man. When I first came to YRC in 2016, I was making the bottom pay was like 46 cents a mile, and I made $78,000 that first year, man. So I mean, you can make the money. They could probably still make what I made, and but they're gonna be running. They're gonna be
Oh
running.
yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. So how many hours do you have to run to get a check like this in your experience? Because some people are asking about it.
Check like that. I mean, it just depends, man. We do a lot of clock time. Like I said, we union, so we hit the clock a lot. We hit the clock a lot, man. But probably about 2,800 miles. If you scroll down all the way to the bottom, it'll give you my clock time down there,
All right,
all
let
the
me
way at
get
the
that.
bottom. That's the
So let's
clock
look.
time I have
Okay.
at the very bottom.
Yes, sir. Okay, right
Yeah,
here.
how many
So
hours did I have right there? Yeah, I can't see them. I got them old man eyes, man.
no, let me look at this. Let me look at this because I can see it's miles with a regular hours. So this goes by hours. Where does it say
Yeah,
miles?
right here
It's
at the very bottom.
at the very bottom. I see
Yeah,
start
those
date,
numbers.
end date, hours,
Yeah,
16 to
the
15.
holiday pay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that was Thanksgiving, and the day after Thanksgiving, I got paid for. So that
Gotcha.
threw me over the top.
Yeah, I'll find it. We're looking around. But like you said, that's about 2,800 miles, right? Somewhere around there.
Yeah, close to about 2,800 miles, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. And we're just going through it and just letting people know. For anyone that's watching this, Mr. Bink is not flexing his money. What he's doing is helping you so that you can actually succeed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
People
a
get it
great
wrong
company.
all the time.
I mean, it's a great opportunity. The reason why I do this, man, a lot of people pass up on YRC compared to the other LTL carriers.
Uh-huh.
The trucks look a little rough, but they're up to DOT spec. I promise you that. You
Okay.
do your pre-trip, you find something wrong, they're gonna fix it, man. So those trucks are pretty sturdy. They might need to, work on, they, probably wash them up a little bit. They could use a little washing, but those trucks are up to DOT spec, man. I haven't
Awesome.
been broke down all year, knock on wood, man.
Hey, that's what's up. And so for people that are just watching this, I'm just showing you guys. See right here, like 1948. The other one was 1800. This one right here is 1839. And so we're just getting a good look at it. But if you are a brand new, just like Bing says, if you're willing to hustle, you can make these checks too. So, you know, all you have to do is, can you tell them the minimum requirements one last time, just for the people that are jumping on right now so that they can hear that?
All right, minimum requirements, man. 21 years old, hazmat. You gotta have the doubles, triples, and tanker endorsements. Um, well, I say 21 years old and ready to ride, man. Zero experience. They will
Gotcha.
train you at certain terminals. So just get on what is it? YRC jobs and just scroll down. They got a couple of terminals that's doing some training. So
That's what's
yeah, get in where you fit in, man. It's a great job, man. We have an older workforce. A lot of these guys are retiring, and
mm.
and they're restructuring the company. They're building the company back up. So you'll be getting in like right at the ground floor, and I'm telling you, it's a great job, man. The work rules are awesome.
Hey, that's what's up. No, thank you for that. So, talking about that, if people want to reach out to you, they feel that they don't want to work at the Swifts. They want to be local, right? They want to do something like this or regional. Can they go to your YouTube channel, message you, or is there an email that they can contact you, sir?
Yeah, bank11798 at gmail.com, or they could just message under one of my videos.
Gotcha. So, message, go and message. Hey, I'm telling you, Bing's channel is gonna blow up. So right now, as the followers are a little bit smaller, you actually might get your message heard. So if you guys are looking for something local, then I'm telling you, subscribe to my man right now. He don't care. He's comfortable. He don't care about recruiting. He don't care about nothing. He just wants to help
Man,
you people.
they don't even do a recruiting bonus, man. We don't no recruiting. I'm just doing this, man. A lot of people, well, man, why you doing that? Why you doing that YouTube stuff, man? I'm just helping the people, man. I like creating, and while I'm in the midst of creating, I can give people something useful, man. And
Uh,
they, because there's a lot of kids young like me. Like I started driving at 23. I was trying to be a rapper growing up, in and out of different studios. It's just a regular, artist thing, and just kind of lost in life, man. And trucking helped me find my path, man. So I mean, I'm grateful for that. So
Man, oh, wait up, wait up. You
I just
said,
want I want to pass that along, man.
wow, you said rap. So wait up, wait up. So let me see this real quick. So I wonder through my StreamYard if I put on like an audio library where they're not gonna censor me rap. Me and we could do a little freestyle right now. That'd be dope.
No, man, let's go. I'm always with it. I got some old rhymes from '96, man. I drop on here, man.
Okay, let me see. Wait up, wait up, wait up. This is fun. This is
I
fun.
got
I
some
love this.
old rhymes, man.
Oh, I love this right now. Wait up, wait up. Let me see audio. For people that don't know or new to YouTube and you want to put in music like you always hear me putting in music, then you can go to something called Audio Library and you could find instrumentals. I'm going to put hip hop instrumentals. I wonder if we could hear it though on my stream. I never did this before. So let me see.
All right.
Let's see if we can hear this. Let me see. This, remember people, this is gonna be audio library kind of music. So with that said, with a grain of salt, it might be crappy beats,
Oh, man.
Okay, let me see. Let me see.
Ready, man. I don't think they ready, man.
Let me see if I give me 1 second. Let me look at this. Share screen. Okay. What happens if I do the audio? Do I have to put down the volume or can we hear it pretty good?
Yeah,
Can you guys hear
it a little bit.
Can you guys hear the beat? Is it too loud?
Oh man.
Let me see in the
Sounds
comments
good.
what they say. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear it? We can hear it? All right, go ahead. Wait up, let me put the beat back. I gotta put the beat back because I gotta hear this. Oh, this is great. Is the volume too loud on the beat or is it soft enough?
Yeah, it's soft. It's nice and soft, man.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Listen, uh, ain't nothing you can do with these. Asian mind, bank on the D's. Hold on. All right, check me out. Listen, I don't even know what that meant, so let's get it.
I'll go with
All
you.
right. Hold on. I'm trying to catch the shackles, the chains, the tar, the feathers, the house, the cars, the debt, no cheddar. From where I'm sitting, y'all ain't ready for war. Yeah, I can't hear that beat, man.
Oh, I need to beat louder? Okay, let me go louder. Let me go
Hold
louder.
on, man.
We're just playing around here. Let me go louder. Let
We're
me
just playing
see.
around. We're just getting warmed up. Sound check. All right. I had to dig into the archives, man. That was something new. I'm about to dig into the archives, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, listen. Oh, hold on, man. Let me get right, man. Hold on, let me get right. Listen, man.
I love this. Let me
All
put the
right,
beat back. Let me put the beat back. So we got time. Go ahead. Go ahead.
listen. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's go. Happy New Year. Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I met her. I met her. I met her. I met her. I met her back in the day. We was eight, like in the first grade. She used to break on me, laughing in the hallway. Young Boricua, my first taste of jungle fever. Never got no play, eager as a beaver. Every day at lunch, jumping double dutch, couldn't be touched. Jumping around, kicking up dust. She was the fairest in the land. I did all I can. Love taps, but though I didn't have a smooth rap. Time flew, now a little older in high school. The popular type, but everything was all cool. I tried to get my yikes on. She played me like a corn, played me like a father or a god. Word is born. She was attracted to the older type. About the school cats playing on the young selling hype. For the sneakers keeping this ring in the beeper. She smelling herself, thinking she found new wealth, but they turning her out. Got her out and about. Now she one spot on to the next spot. I said they turning her out. Got her out and about. Now she one spot on to the next spot. Go. Bang.
Yeah, yo, cause I'm chilling with Bink. I just think I'm just going now. I will never sink, cause with the Asian Mai Show, I never go slow. We come with the flow. That's where I go, cause you know we got them bars. But we just coming and we going from the stars, cause I'm just chilling talking about that YRC freight. I mean, we just doing that today. That's right, yes, just save the date. We just gonna play the board games like freaking Monopoly. That's what we're doing, cause we're chilling, trucking fitness. We just doing like the chess. We just don't care. We just hitting up. We just doing things cause we are aware that we're truck drivers. We're making money. I mean, other people, they don't know, but they come to try to get the pay stubs. But that's why, cause they not. That's it. That was
Okay.
great.
Okay. Yeah. That's a little something, something, man.
Hey, that
I had
was
to dig in the
great.
archives, man. Yeah,
That was
appreciate it,
great.
man. Yeah.
Hey,
I didn't know you was nice like that, man. That was off the dome too, man. Yeah, I'm a writer, man. I seen you off the dome with yours, man.
oh man, we just chilling, man. No, so for everybody that sees the energy that Bink has, this
Yeah,
man
man.
is a great guy. He's put his son through college. He's taking care of business. Now, tell me about this. 22 years of driving and 17 years of driving other places, and you found YRC 5 years ago, correct?
Correct.
So this is not paid. This is not sponsored. No, he does not get recruiting fees, none of that. And so tell me this, if you could redo it again, would you wish you would have just jumped on to something like this right in the beginning?
Yes, sir. I tried to actually jump on this when they were yellow back in 2000. They had a
Mm.
200-man waiting list, and I couldn't get in. Didn't even bother to try, man. So yeah, I wish I would have got into this about 20 years ago, to tell you the truth, man.
Whoa, think
Yes,
about
sir.
that, because I mean, we're not going to get time back, people. We're not going to get time back. And when someone tells you 22 years in the game, they wish they could have done this 20 years ago, that should say something to you, man. And so, I mean, if they really want to reach out, um, you might be able to help them out with this a little bit, because I know some people, they need a little push. I don't help out everybody no more, because everybody, let's be honest, you got to help yourself, right, Vink?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Help yourself, man. Listen, man. Like I said, YRC, they got a bad rap on the internet. They got a bad rap. But I mean,
Set up.
if you Google YRC, they got a bad rap. But the people that like YRC, they like YRC. The people that stay, they're here for the long run. It's not the people that come and go, they usually don't make it past, the first 2, 3 months, and they like, man, I can't handle this because the union operation is different. You're not going to come in here and just outwork, a senior guy and take his position. You're gonna, in order to get seniority, you got to give seniority. Bottom line, man, and you're going to do that at YRC. So it's not going to be you're just going to come in and outrun a guy that's been there for 15, 20 years and just take his spot like a lot of other companies do. It's not going to happen.
No, I hear you.
So it's fair. It's fair. We got a contract.
No, that's legit. So we never about talking bad with the company, but like you said, you got to get in where you fit in. What type of characteristic will do well in the culture of a union per se, or at YRC Freight?
A person with an open mind. I mean, if you've been working non-union for a long time, you're gonna have to have an open mind and get the big picture. And get the big picture and deal with positive people, man. And deal with positive people, man. Because these guys, they suffered a 15% pay cut years ago. The guys that were hit 15, back in 2008, they suffered a 15% pay cut. But as new guys, we didn't suffer no pay cut. I want to get that understood to a lot of the guys that started in 2012 and 2012 and up. Like, you guys didn't receive a 15% pay cut, so it's the guys older, but it's a great opportunity for new people that's getting into the industry, man, because it's a lot of money that people's leaving on the table. Like, they don't even bother, they just skip right over. It's like Old Dominion, they're not going to call everybody. They're not calling everybody. Old Dominion, Estes Express, they're not calling everybody. Everybody can't work for those companies. YRC is not calling everybody. That's why I say, get in where you fit in. And really, I love LTL, really, union or not. I say whichever, put in the application at all the LTL companies, whichever one call you back, that's the one you go with, man. You can't lose, man.
Hey,
Some are
LTL,
better than,
legit,
Yeah,
but
it's
no,
good, man.
no, that's right. So, I mean, I think about this and I go, look, LTL, if you want to be local, LTL and food service gotten paid the most. Okay. That's just the truth. Food service, you gotta work extremely hard. LTL, you gotta work extremely hard. Nothing's easy. There's no such thing as easy money. Okay. I mean, there's a reason why we getting paid out here. So, real quick, could you talk to us and let us know what a day in the life of a YRC freight driver looks like? Right. Because
All right, now I'm not local. I'm a line haul driver. YLC, depending on the region that you're in, we pretty much run regional. We stretch out every now and then, but I'm home probably every other day. Some weeks I might be home every day. I run the extra board. So we don't do like the over the road stuff, just going for weeks at a time. So I probably see the house about 3, 4 days a week. I'm coming right back through the house. On occasion, I might be going, no more than 3 days. So, I mean, the worst case scenario, say you leave Atlanta, go up to St. Louis. St. Louis, you go to bed in St. Louis, take a 10-hour break in St. Louis, wake up, St. Louis sends you out to Chicago, back down to Indianapolis. That's going to be your second day. Shoot out to Charlotte, take a 10-hour break in Charlotte, back to Atlanta. So about 3 days, man, at the most, because they have things in place. If you get over here and read the contracts, we have certain things in place that's going to get you back home, where they just can't keep you out there. And if they do, they got to come out the pocket. So,
that's what's up.
they avoid that at all costs, man. They're going to get you back home. So no more than 3 days, man, unless you just want to be out there.
No, I appreciate that. So, before we get into Q&A, Is there anything else that you would like people to know about yourself? Anything that you want to promote? I just love people winning and I love success stories. And I appreciate you, brother, just for helping guys like us out, man. I mean, I've been an owner op now about 10 years and I see a lot of people struggle. And a lot of guys, they come up with me and they come up with hate. Alex, Asian, why you telling them about our moving game? I'm like, bro, you about to retire. You don't even want to do the moving game. Yeah, but I had to pay my dues, so they got to pay theirs. I go, that mentality got to stop, man. Let's just help people win, man. Because the more you give, the more you win. For real, right?
Exactly, man. This is a form of giving back, man. This is a form of giving back. This YouTube stuff. Yeah. Do we want to get paid ultimately? Come on, I'll be a bald faced live. I tell you, I didn't want to get paid doing this stuff. But like I said, it's a hobby and I'm having fun with it. But I don't have to get. It's not that serious because I'm having fun with this. I'm meeting a lot of cool people, man, and it's fun. And I like motivating people to work out. Like I was telling you, man, I have guys that email me all the time, man, just talking about, hey, thanks. And I don't even push, YRC, it just depends on whatever fits you, man. Like I got a couple of guys in at UPS, Brown. I got a couple of guys, they over the road and they tell me, man, they call me all the time, man. You changed my life, man. I mean, it's amazing. It's a great feeling, man, being that I only got like I told you, 300 subscribers and that's still a lot of subscribers for me, man. So, but it's great that to give back and help people out, man.
Hell yeah. Wait up. Did I just hear you say you got a plug at like UPS or something? Or what's going on
Nah, I
here?
don't have a phone, man. I have he might be here, man. It was a young cat, man. He was about 21 years old.
Yeah.
He hit me up, man. He said he ran flatbed with his uncle or something. His uncle passed away, and he just wanted to know the right way to go. So I asked him, I was like, do you, because he said his uncle took him out on the road. So I'm like, yo, do you like the road? Because some people just like the road. I'm like, do you got a passion to just run up and down the mountains out west, or is it just the money thing? You just trying to make the money? He was like, man, I'm really just trying to make the money, man. Go to UPS. They like me young over there.
They do.
I mean, I got to sub, but they like their talent young, and they raise them, man. So yeah, he's doing the brown bread trucks, making house deliveries, and he put himself on the
Yes.
seniority list, man. So he trying to build up and get in one of the big trucks. So he got plenty of time, being that he's so young. I told
Yeah.
him I give him about about 5 years, man. He'll probably be in one of the big trucks, making that big money, man.
Whoa, hey man, helping people win feels so good, don't it, Vink? Like for real.
I mean, owner operator advice. I mean, I'm with all of it. Whatever works for you, man. You might see Bink in the truck, man. You might see Bink back in his own truck again. So, yeah,
Hey, I love it. I love it. And
yeah,
so, if you guys get opportunity, shout out Bink Trucking and Fitness. I have his channel up. I have it pinned. There's what, like 117 people up in this live, let's get him 117 more subscribers, man. This is 22 years in the business helping you out. So that's what's up. And big shout outs to Dirty Broke. You can see I show my people love. See, I got Dirty Broke and he got your channel up, but I keep his channel up so people can see it too, man. We're all about people winning here, man. And so with that said, before we go to Q&A, let's talk about the elephants in the room. What is up with the old trucks and the bad reviews? We dipped a little bit into the bad reviews because some people they're maybe when the cut happened, and they got pay decrease, and maybe that's why they put haterish stuff. But tell me a little bit of things that people see are negative, but the truth about the culture there. So anything that you could think of that we could debunk right now, it could help a lot of these guys out from at least giving YRC a look. You know what I'm saying?
I see a lot of people retire every year. These guys are retiring comfortably. I see this every year. We get about 10 people that retire every year comfortably. The trucks, like I told you before, the trucks are not. I mean, some of them look rough, but they're up to DOT spec.
Mhm.
You find if you're doing your pre-trip, you find something wrong, they'll fix it, and you go on the clock. As soon as you take that truck to the shop, you're on the clock. So
Oh,
there's no excuse not to get these trucks fixed, man. It'll benefit you to get your truck fixed if something is wrong with it. So, you see a YRC driver getting a DOT inspection, failing a DOT inspection. I mean, we can all get it, but 9 times out of 10, he probably didn't do a double pre-trip inspection because you take it to the shop and you get on the clock, man. So,
that's what's
but
up.
that the culture. I mean, it's a real laid back culture. These guys are real laid back, and a lot of the negativity, comes from certain websites. A lot of these guys are older,
Mm,
and like I said, they lost a lot, because the pension, pretty much all pension funds are pretty much about to go kaput,
yeah, I
the
can
next couple of years. So all of them are, but a lot of them, they look at YRC, but a lot, they didn't have other systems in place to save money, and they just depended on a pension, because
I
that was
feel you.
what they, yeah, that's what their father told them to do. Hey, get you a good union job with a pension, and they thought that was the right thing to do. And a lot of people didn't put money back; they just thought that pension was going to be there. So you got a lot of, bitter people here. I mean, they got the right, but I think they need to, focus that energy, outwards, as far as getting these bills changed and, getting the right Congress people in place to, help save these pension funds.
I
But,
feel you.
I mean, it's a great job, man. I mean, we get free medical benefits, the good stuff too, man. And that's the thing about it, that between the benefits and the clock time, that's the great equalizer. You know, you look at the cents per mile. So a lot of people they're going to compare the cents per mile. I don't want to compare the companies. And you'll notice that with LTL, everybody know each other numbers, man. It's the politics of the LTL industry.
Right.
But you'll look at YRC, you'll see the pay is kind of low, but we're pretty much the only LTL company. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. That's getting OT after 8 hours, which is
Whoa,
an
after
equal.
8 hours?
Yeah, after 8 hours OT overtime. So you local guys, you see that 23.75 cents a mile. I guarantee you, in a 12-hour period, you'll compete with anybody out there once you add that overtime in there. So
That's
it's the
what's up.
same money, man.
It really, so
It's the
that's what's
same
up,
money.
yo. And that's what it is.
Sure.
Get in where you fit in, man. And
Yeah,
let's be
get in where
honest,
you fit in, man.
why are he
Get
gonna
in
give
where you
you a
fit
chance?
in, man.
And go with them. And guess
Yeah.
what? If your goal, okay, let's talk what people think the big dogs are, right? Old Dominion, right, is the big dog. Everyone for some
Yeah.
reason want to work at Old Dominion. So guess what? If they won't take you because they say your lack of experience or whatever, and Estes or YRC will go.
Go, go. You still let me. I'm gonna stop acting like I'm freestyle. So I got certain stuff written down, man. So let me show you something, man.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
So listen, man. So our base pay is 23.75. You got people, man. I ain't working for that such and such paying $30 an hour, right? So you take this 23.75 on a 12-hour shift. 8 hours, you made 190.08. Overtime after eight, that's gonna bring you up to 35.63 times four. That's 142.52 in overtime. That's 332.60 times 5 days. That's $1,663 times 52 weeks. That's $86,000 a year, and you home every day. All right. So then we could
Whoa.
take yes, sir. Now let's take these guys making and a lot of them not making 30, like 28 something. We'll go with the $30. So $30 an hour times 60 hours. That's what is that? That's $1,800 a week. Good money. That comes to 93,000 and what is it? 93,000 and 93,600. So yeah, you beat me by $7,000. But you got to take into account our benefits are free, and we got good benefits too. Our benefits are free. So if a guy's paying $100 a week, that's $5,200 a year. You break that down, you're gonna have to, now we're a little closer to the same type of money. Okay, you beat me by 2,000. Now, if you look at my pay stubs, you'll see I made $92,000 last year.
Let me look.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, 15,000 of that was on clock. So we got clock time in place. It's starting to look like the same money. Look at that last pay stub from December 31st from today.
Right here, 90. Right here, $92,302 so far.
Yes, sir.
We're
Yeah,
pretty
we
much,
done. That's it for the year.
Oh yeah, we
That's
done.
it for the
Happy New
year.
Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying? So, the money can be made. So don't, I'm tired. I hear people, man, yeah, I was going to work there, man. I decided to go over the road, man. Them old trucks, they slow trucks. Listen, man, we know where we're going. We're going to point A to point B. We know where we're going. You probably been to these terminals a million times. There's no rush, man. There's no rush. It's a laid back atmosphere, man.
an
But
OT after 8 hours. That's
OTI,
amazing.
the clock is the great equalizer, man. Because I hear people, man, we dwarf. They say terms like we dwarf YRC gonna pay. Come on, dwarf, man. Come on, man. Like it ain't that serious. So I got friends that I got one of the big homies. He's one of the freaks. Every company got a freak, man. But he did 120 over here at YRC. But most of the guys with about 4 years. If you out here, if you run about mediocre, you'll probably do about between 85 and 90, 85 and
Sheesh.
90, just showing up, man.
Just showing up. Hey, and you know what my hustle will be? I'm gonna keep it real. So they'll probably never hire me at YRC. They got old trucks. And so once you go on the clock, you're on the clock. I'm gonna find like 50 things wrong with it. I'm just gonna chill at the shop all day long. And then when it hit the 8 hour, I'm gonna get my OT and start driving. I'm gonna be making some
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, man. But I mean, you don't even have to do that, man. We just got certain things in place as a union company, man. The
Yes,
layover
sir.
pay is awesome. A
Yeah.
lot of companies, the clock, like I said, the clock is the great equalizer, man.
Yeah.
A lot of guys, when they come to work, they got to sit on the clock for free. With us, as soon as we enter the building, we go right on the clock. As soon as we break down in that truck, we go right on the clock.
Mm.
Anything happen, any kind of waiting, we go on right on the clock. So that's the clock is the great equalizer, man.
Hey, I
It
love it.
somehow
Thank you so much.
equalizes everything. But yeah, there's a lot of misconceptions out here, man. A lot of guys don't talk about it, but I'm like, yo, these people are missing out on some great money, man.
Hell
Great
yeah.
money.
And, and that's why I saw some comments, and I'm not hating on the subscribers ever, but they'll be like, why is this man got 22 experience and still working for YRC? Well, he home every day and he making over 90,000 with some benefits. And okay, let's talk this because I'm trying to be an entrepreneur, right? You know what I'm saying? So we'll talk some entrepreneur talk. If you making $90,000 and the bank can see that on paper, you could go and take that, approve for a FHA loan, get that 3.5% down, go buy yourself a single family duplex, triplex, or fourplex, rent all them crap out, and then make some equity, throw in and make some revenue. You know what I'm saying? Us owner operators, because I could speak on it. I'm an owner operator right now. And guess what my plan is? I got to write off everything possible because Uncle Sam is going to take hell of it if I don't. So I was going to actually make a video about that, Bink, and be like, yo, make sure you buy your house and whatever the hell you want to buy before you become an owner operator. Because at that point, you want to cut all that. But for you, man, out of school people, if YRC gives you a chance and you could make 85, just say 75, 85, you could buy yourself a $350,000 house, okay, for yourself and your mama, okay. And depending on where you live, if you live out there in Georgia, 350,000, the house is gonna be wow. I tell you, right?
Wow, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah, 22 years. Why am I still working at for a company? I mean, it works for me, man. And life happens, man. Life happens. I bought a truck back in and that's one of the reasons why I ended up at YRC. I bought a truck back in 2015, and I realized something about myself, man. I'm in it for the money, man. I don't like these trucks, man. I don't like working on trucks on the weekend, man. I don't. And that's a bad trait for an owner operator. I listen, man. When I get done on Saturday, I'm done. I'm not about to tinker around with this truck, and it just it pissed me off, man. Just owning the truck. I didn't like it. I like the money. The money was good, but I know the money is the same. Once you break everything down and look at that Schedule C, when you do them taxes, it start looking about the same.
Hey, that's
Start
the
looking
truth.
about the same.
And if we're gonna keep it real here, this is for everybody in the comments right now. You don't have to put it if you don't want to put it. If you've been trucking for a while, I'm talking to you right now. How much money, regardless of how much you've made in company, owner, op, real estate, I don't care. How much money, if you lost your job right now, how much money do you have in the bank that could carry you, before you get that next job? That's just speaking the truth. Because my bills it gets expensive. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of guys out there, they brag, they flex that they make 120, 40, 50,000, but I go, yo, so how much you got in the bank? And they said, what do you mean? What do you mean? I go, what do you mean what I mean? I mean, how much you got in the bank? And they're like, I got 7,000. You got $7,000 savings? $7,000 ain't shit. I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just saying that life happens.
Yeah, all these, a lot of people selling these dreams. I mean, yes, we're in an up market.
Yes.
This is a driver's market. What you've been seeing, and after when did the market pick back up? Like right around June.
Yep.
They call that a driver's market. It can easily switch back to a shipper's market. It goes back and forth. You see these $10,000 settlements. You think you're gonna buy a truck and go the next 20 years making $10,000 a week? It's possible. I hope it get like that. I hope it get up to $10,000 a week. You think, man, I'm going to buy a truck immediately, man. If I can average that, that's $520,000 a year. That's not happening, man. So when you hear these numbers, just do that simple math. Even at $8,000, man, that's like what? $8,000 a week? Times 52 weeks. That's a lot of money, man.
Hey, that's
a lot of money. You talking about getting there $500,000 a year. And then you get these guys, man. I just, you hitting a lick, a $10,000 lick, but you just gonna take off 3 months and leave that money on the table. Come on, man. I've been around the block a couple of times, man. It's real out here, and owning the truck it's not a game, man. It's not a game. Like I said, the reason why I'm not out there, I don't want to set my family back, because it was a setback. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Buying that truck, it set me back. So we had to build, just kind of rebuild and regroup, and we'll be back out there one day, man. Buying a truck is probably gonna be my retirement plan, man. I get about 60 years old, go buy me a long nose, you know what I mean? And jump, you know what I mean? We're gonna get out there and tear the road up, man. That's my retirement plan, man.
Hey, I tell you, man, and that's why you're so happy, because that's why I want everyone to know that watches the show. I don't care how much experience you have or not. Me as a mover, I work 6 months on, I take 6 months off. My dumbass was telling people at 35 years old, Bink, I'm semi-retired. I'm all going up to people. I'm semi-retired. I work 6 months on, I take 6 months off. My dumbass was looking hella stupid. 6 months off. Can I tell you how boring when you are retired and there's nothing to do? I switched it up. I said, look, I'm going to do something I love till I die, because that's it. That's it. Like, I don't care if it's YouTube, TikTok. I don't give a shit what it is. I'm going to do this because this is fun for me. Like the feeling, Bink, and we could share this experience of someone giving you a Christmas card. I got a Christmas card from one of my first subscribers.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And he just said, yo, dude, the biggest one ever in my life. This dude walks in. If he's watching this right now, his name is Toby. Dude, these people, he from Jamaica, watching me. You know what I'm saying? This dude, he reached out to me, said he's from Africa, couldn't make it, watch me, found a way, hustled away, did his thing, got to America. now making real money. And he said because he watched the show. I'm like, we touching
Crazy.
lives over here, man. You
I got the
know?
same story. I had a guy say he got up. He had his family on the floor, man, on a mattress. On a mattress,
Whoa.
man, on the floor in a 2 bedroom. They had one mattress. This dude got up off the. He got his family off the floor. Got the house laid out. You know, he sent me a picture of him sneaking in the cookie jar. He's like, it's the first cookie jar in the crib. So that was dope, man. I mean, I got a giggle out of it, man. I'm like, my man, you excited about a cookie jar, man? This dude about 35 years old. Or
Yeah.
they got, I got a kick out of it. But I mean, that's dope to me, man. I'm like, damn, and he's giving me the credit for that. But I'm like, yo, you the one I had to drive that truck up and down that road, man. I just, pointed you in the direction. And he went out there and did his thing. So,
No, that's dope, man.
uh,
Because the real thing that I want people to know about trucking is a tool. You love it, you don't love it, it's a tool. Because how many people I talk to, and there's no disrespect to your years of business, but I talk to a lot of heads that have been doing 25, 30 years trucking, and I go, when you stop trucking, what you got? And they go, I don't got health insurance, I don't got benefit, I don't got pension, I don't got money saved, I got nothing. I go, wait a minute. So you spend your whole life trucking. So your ex-wife, boyfriend, whatever it is these days, and at the end of the day, you got nothing? Nothing? And so, that's the question. Put it in the comments right now, people. If you did not physically drive right now, how much money is coming in a month? And if someone could tell me they're making over $1,000 a month without driving a truck, I'm gonna tell you, man, props to you, because that's residual income. That's where I really want to start doing on this channel. I know CEOs of companies, bank. I know financial advisors. I got friends that got so many damn Lamborghinis that they're asking me if I want one, and I'm like, I can't afford the insurance on the Lamborghini. Like, I can't even take a free one. You know what I'm saying? you
I'm
know,
telling you, man.
you
Yeah,
know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, you just gotta play your position, man, and just be grateful for what you got, man. Pretty much, man.
All day, man.
Guys gotta be grateful for what you got. But yeah, man, I mean, you just gotta save money and just kind of be smart with it and keep your debt kind of low.
Yeah,
Make more, spend less, and invest the difference, man. And whatever that investment may be, man. Just
I
make
love it.
sure it's bringing you some money back. So,
No, hell yeah, Bink. I'm
save the
loving that
money
we're
for
doing this.
tomorrow, man.
Man, I'm
Yeah,
loving this
save the
interview
money.
before the new year, bro.
Yeah, saving money, man. That's everything, man. A lot of people pump the credit. I won't even worry about credit until you get your money up. You don't have no business getting no credit card, not even a secure credit card until you get your money up. Get your money up, and then decide if you want to do the debt thing, man. Because debt is not the only way to go. It's a tool that some people use, but it's not for everybody. Because trust me, everybody think they smart with credit. Everybody, all y'all ain't smart, man. Just like
I'm dumb
everybody
as
ain't
hell.
smart with credit, man. Me too, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Let me tell you something, Asian man. I was stress free when I had bad credit. When my credit was bad, man, I was stress free. The better my credit got, the more stress the more, the less money I had. I had more money and less stress when I had bad credit. The better my credit got, the more dumb I got. Oh, y'all gonna give me this? Oh, I don't, that. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. But everybody not dumb with credit. But you just gotta know. You gotta know yourself, man. You gotta know yourself. But I say, get your money up. Get your money up. That's you hear people say save money, and I don't know why a lot of people just kind of overlook that. Like that's all you got, just save money. That's the only. Yeah, save money, man. You'll be surprised what you could do, man, when you got money in the bank, man. For
Ooh,
real.
hey, that's
Yeah.
what's up. A homie, his dad, gave me some good diamonds one time. He said, Alex, just make sure you got like 10,000 cash on you at all times. I said, for real? For what? He goes, you never know when a good deal is, just something. And that 10, man, I've been living off, and that 10,000 don't gotta be your 10,000. It could be your 500. It could be your whatever. But dude, I'm in the moving game. This dude was like, yo, you want to buy my Harley? I was like, that's a $25,000 Harley. He's like, I need about 11 grand. I was like, I do it for 8. I bought
Yeah.
that thing for 8. I flipped that fat boy for 17. in like 2 days. I'm telling you, people, you could leverage money when you got some money in your pocket. It don't got to be 10 grand, but shoot, have an extra thou wow or something sitting on the side. And
You see, he told you a $25,000 Harley for $5,000. See, that's what credit to do to you right there. That's credit right there. He had the credit, and that's he didn't feel he it didn't sting because it didn't come out of his pocket. He didn't buy it cash. It didn't sting him because it was credit, so he figured he'd go file bankruptcy or something. And dude probably stressed out, probably going through a divorce, all kind of crazy stuff. Man, I know them people, man. I know. I done seen it, man. I seen it, and that's what credit do, man. You'll sell a $25,000 Harley for $5,000, man.
yeah, I tell
You
you, man,
know.
it's just one of those things. But the biggest one at me as a young man, and I say it almost in every damn video because who knows who's listening. But as soon as I stopped pocket watching, as soon as I don't know why my whole damn life I was always so worried about what people thought the mirror of me should look like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why everyone I hang out with is more baller than me and have cheaper cars, smaller houses. I'm embarrassed to roll up in my Corvette when I know this dude got 30 million in the bank. You know what I'm saying? And the dude's coming to me like, "Hey, Alex, you want to go for a walk?" I go, "Where are you, sir?" And he's like, "I'm walking to Starbucks." I go, "Let me park my little Corvette and take this Greyhound because I know this dude got 30 mil in the bank." You know what I'm saying? It's like these people that make money, they use it as a tool. They don't need to flex it. I don't know if that's just maturity or what, because I came from the Bay Area, California, where it's like, we never had money. So as soon as that's the thing that we could start talking about too, besides health and fitness, trucking. Dude, Bing and I are showing you how to get the bag. But most of you, no disrespect to any of you, because this is including myself, this bag is the most bag I've ever made in my life. So when I made it, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, baby, look at me. Baby, look. Oh, you want that? Okay. I was flexing too damn hard. I was like a ball player, and so I might have to start a new class about, okay, we teach you how to get the bag, but now that you got it, how do you navigate? You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
How do you navigate, man? Just keep your down on save, man, and invest. Do you mutual funds? Investing, put more money into your 401k, and get that compound interest going. Especially if you're a young guy, man. It's a lot of young guys, man. You start investing now, man, in a good mutual fund, or even in your 401k with a good match, man. Oh, you'll be a millionaire by the time you're 60 years old, man. And that's just working a regular job, man. And a lot of people don't do that no more, man. It's crazy to me.
Because people are
It's
actually living
crazy.
longer now, brother. People are living
Exactly.
longer now. You think you're not gonna live long? You're gonna live long, and you know what? After when you're 70 years old, it's gonna hurt to truck drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we got 70-year-olds over here at YRC, man. We got listen, man, I got a buddy, man. My buddy, what's my man named Grover over here run out of Atlanta, man. He'll get down and give you 50 push-ups, man. Straight through 50 push-ups, man. He
That's
seen
like
me
a
doing
home gym
burpees.
strength.
Yeah, he seen me doing burpees one day. He was like, "Let me show you something, man." He was laughing while he was doing the push-ups too, man. It tripped me out. But yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot of guys up there, man. We got 5 million milers, 4 million milers. Matter of fact, we got 6 million milers a mile out of Memphis. These guys, so 6 million miles, man. This dude been driving at least about 50 years. It usually take about 10 years to get a million miles, but I'll give him a little bit extra. So I'll say about 50, 55 years. That dude been over here, man, trucking at YRC. It's crazy to me, man. That's crazy. I'm like, wow. Yeah.
Hey, that's my new strategy, y'all. If I go to a place and see hella old people, like they looking Asian, like because us Asians, I can speak on this. If you look at me, you don't know if I'm 20 years old or 50 years old, because it's just hard to tell. But once I hit 60, I'm gonna look like 10,000. So for all the old, if you at a truck stop and you seeing guys looking like they're 10,000 years old, you better go work for that company because that's gonna be some decent, easy, laid back work.
And that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, man. These guys got it made, man. These guys got it made over here. And they're not trying to run their numbers up, man. These guys are comfortable with about, 55, $60,000 a year, man. And it's hard to work. It's hard to grind at YRC. They don't make it easy to grind. And when I say that, it's just with the earned time off, with the ETO time,
Yeah.
you don't get paid for it. You can accumulate this time and pretty much just take off when you want. Just take off, just walk up in there. You know what, man? It's especially if you're on the extra board. It's hard on me in the summertime. I could probably ran up to about 100,000 this year, man. But this summer, man, I couldn't do. I cannot pull in Atlanta on a Saturday or Friday afternoon and the sun is shining and just head down the highway. I can't do it. Some people can. I can't do it, man. So like I said, man, it's just too easy to, I got my, I earned that time. It's called earned time off. So, I use that time and take off, and I got a lot of time to take off, man. Just pretty much take off when you want. So
You just look so happy, bro. Like you just seem I want to
yeah,
work there,
yeah.
bro. Like I you know what I'm saying? Like
No,
I saw the reviews and I got scared. And then you're on here and you're happy as hell and making money. I'm like, shoot, man, this ain't no sponsored video, but I pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
it's gonna be some hardcore teams to see this, man. They're gonna jump all over me. But listen, man, y'all gonna be all right, man. Y'all be all right. Y'all know what it is, man. We running these numbers up out here at YRC, man. They see us young guys coming, and they talk about, man, these young guys, they never made money before. They come here, they think they making money. Yeah, we making money compared to the rest of the industry. But they saying, we should be. I mean, I know we should be a lot higher than what we are, but hey, it is what it is, man. It's still a good company to work for. It's a good job, man. But yeah, a lot of people don't see it that way, but they're not going nowhere. Because I'm telling you, a
Hey,
lot of the people that's doing most of the talking work here. They've been here about 30, 40 years. Trust me,
hey,
I know these guys that run these chat rooms and stuff. That because when you Google, you go into these chat rooms, especially like on trucking boards. I know these guys. These guys still work there. These guys, these guys been here like 25, 30, 40 years. Like, where you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's good enough for you. And but I'm gonna tell you the misconception is, man, so they see like a lot of the over the road companies. 'Cause, over the road company used to pay like 35 cents a mile, things of that nature. So now the over the road companies they get up to like 55 cents a mile. So you hear a lot of, man, I can't believe, man, Snyder and Creek Carrier paying as much as we are now, But these guys are not doing these kind of numbers, the way we're doing. Yeah, they could probably still hit 90, but it's not gonna look the same as we doing. Because one thing you'll notice about Bink, man, I be home a lot, man.
I
Listen,
thought you were. I mean, I didn't know if you really worked or not. I thought you were like
yeah,
me, because people say that about me all the time. Like, man, maybe I should get into moving. Asian is always off. And
yeah,
this is a shout out to Dirty Broke right here. Check this out, because Dirty Broke I know what I'm talking about. My girl didn't make no money. I invested in her ass to go to beauty school because I saw some talent. She works at right in middle of the country clubs, and she got a dude. The owner of this salon is a pimp. He got like 40 stylists, right, Bink? And I'm talking about one haircut's $100. So my girl get about $50. My girl
wow.
does about 15 clients a day. She has 3 assistants helping her.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring my wife down there. My wife do here, man. Yeah,
So
she
I'll
does
hook it
here.
up. If you want to go, I'll hook it up because these are old rich folks. They're like 80 years old with a whole bunch of money because their husband died. Statistics says that men will die before
Wow.
women. So guess what? You just
Yeah,
gotta leave it to your woman, and she gonna have all these millions of dollars, and she gonna go get her hair done, and my girl will get 50% of that cut. So that's what's up. But um,
yeah. It's
you
some
know,
money in that here, man. Yeah, I did the same thing, invested in my wife. My wife actually used to drive trucks too, man. We ran
oh,
teams, so I done it all, man. We ran team, man. Listen, man, we get it, man. But she a good girl, and she did it. She told me later on she did that to help me out. She seen me struggling, going through what I was going through, and she did it to help me out. So I love her to death for that, man.
Hey,
So
I tell
yeah,
you, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
She
that's the
told
new
me,
topic. Hey, that's the new topic, Bink. Hey, all you
yeah,
truckers out there. I know most of you are men, and there's women in the game, and I want more women to get in the game. But for the ones that are watching, if you're working right now, yes, you know, it's cool to say, yeah, baby, I'll take care of you. Just stay home and do nothing. No, find out what she's good at. She's probably smarter than you because you're supposed to get one that's smarter than you. Invest in her and then
yeah.
come up,
That's the
man.
key, man. That's the key, man. Listen, man. All I heard was in that truck the last year.
Uh,
We started teaming in '08. '09, all I heard was just talking about hair. She started making her own shampoos and stuff like that, man. I was like, look, it's time for you to go home, man. So yeah, she had on. I mean, she a hustler, man. She put her own shampoos and all of the little rinky dink, the little small time beauty supply stores. She had
yeah,
it going on, man. She made it right here in the kitchen, man. So yeah, she a go getter, man. She's a go getter.
I love the way, and you probably had advice for us younger generation. I always see our younger generation always talking bad about their girl. Like I notice when I talk to like the older guys, they got a lot of respect for women. You know what I'm saying? For their woman. And I talk to these younger guys, and they're always like, "Man, my girl's this, my girl's that, man," or blah blah. Blah, you know what I'm saying? And so I noticed that, and I navigate towards people that actually speak up on their woman. Because when I hear them go, "Oh, I got a side girl, I got 4 girls," the first thing that comes to my bank is I go, "You got that much time and money?" Because I don't got no time, and I could barely, afford one.
Barely for one. I don't know how you got that many, man. But a lot of guys they built like that, man. They can handle it. So it's in their DNA or something, man. I don't get it, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. I'm a one woman man, man. Pink is a one woman man.
Hey, hey, shout out,
But
the wife is
it
watching.
is what it is. But to each his own, man. To each his
Yeah,
own. I got friends that's they out there, jumping from women to women. Me, I just don't, that stuff don't rub off on me, man. I just ain't got time for it. You
no,
know?
I feel you,
Yeah,
and
it's, it's,
I
it's
love
too
this
much of
fitness
a
thing.
distraction, man.
Oh
Yeah, it's
yeah,
too much of a distraction, man. And
yeah.
that's somebody's daughter. And with me, I consider my word to be my bond. So I brung my family, we brung her family together, and I said I was gonna marry this woman and be faithful to her like that. So if I go back on that, I mean, I'm a bald faced liar, man. You might as well cut my head off, man. So
Oh,
that's the way I look at it. I mean, oh, come on, man, that's somebody's daughter. Y'all got daughters. I don't want nobody to take y'all daughters and just kind of, you know, they trusting you with it. They father, they mother, they trusting you with with their daughter, and you go out there and just treat her any kind of way. But like I said, I ain't judging nobody, man. I don't because I got friends, man. I won't have no friends, man. But I won't do business with them because if you can lie to your family, I damn sure ain't gonna do business with you. So you'll lie to me. So
ooh,
yeah, yeah.
ooh.
Listen, man. And people call me judgmental. They like, man, when you get like that, I'm like, always been like this. I just let y'all, do your thing, man. Like, yo. I'll never do business with you. If you sit here and lie to your family, I sit here and watch you lie to your family, lie to your kids. You doing this so you can go chase a piece of ass and you know like you ain't no self control. But listen, man, you got me judging, man. But this is stuff that I keep in my little man cave right here.
Yeah, we talk.
You
Hey,
know,
we talk. Hey, we
you
just
don't brung it
talking.
out. You don't brung it out. This is my man. These my private thoughts. But when I'm when I'm with my people, it's all good. I laugh at them. I like to hear the stories. Like, yeah, what you do? So what she say this and that. But I never do business with you, man. Nah, you lie to
Hey,
come on, man. You lie to your wife and your kids, man. Come on, what you gonna do with me? You want to do business or you want to start a dumpster business? Oh no, you don't. No. I do it. Listen, man, and that's one of the that's a major trait that you look for, man. When you're trying to do business, that's come on, man.
well,
Like what we
this
care
is
about
high
money.
level stuff.
Yeah,
Hey, Bink,
yeah.
man. I mean, I think of you as definitely more of a mentor and an older brother. You know what I'm saying? This some stuff us young cats we don't get to hear a lot. I mean, That just blew my mind. It sounds so basic, you know, but it blew my mind right now. Like, wait a minute. If a dude, because I got homies, I'm not naming names, but I got homies, man, they will lie to their woman. They will call me to try to have me. Hey, I was with you, right? All these things. And I go, and then they want to start a business with me. You're going to lie to your woman and your kids and your mama. And you think that you're going to be honest to me? I don't got a chance, man.
Let me put money on that table, see what happens. Let me see what happens, man. Come on, man. I'm telling you, man. It is, but you know, I mean, that's just me being judgy, man. I mean, yeah, do what you do. Such, like I said, some people they just got it in their DNA to do their thing, man. Who am I to judge, man? I mean, I ain't nobody, man. I'm just a truck driver, man.
And you say that big, but you know, you're going to get a call after this. So I apologize. Uh, Bink, is that why you didn't want to open up that dumpster business with me?
Oh man, yeah, I done slipped up a couple of times, man. A couple of cats. Who was that for? Who? You know, they asking little questions, man, from my videos, man. You know, when I be trying to give advice, man. You know, so a lot of cats will hit me up. What was that for? Yeah, yeah, watch your video. I know what they're getting at, but I'll just ignore it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, oh, you talk about people. You know.
Hey, this is the talk I love. You know, a lot of us right now we're learning, but there's a lot of people out here driving as well. So, you know, they're
Yeah,
loving
man.
this conversation. So, you know, I gotta get some more advice out of you, man. This is great. Any other advice for us young cats? You know, about life, about trucking, about money, about women, anything, brother, because you know, it's very rare that people actually get a chance to talk to somebody. I don't know how you feel when I say this, but I look at you like someone that's made it success. You know what I'm saying? I look at you like someone, if I was new cat in the trucking game, I would want to learn how to, I could make 90 grand. I want to learn how I could be home more. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know, any advice that you have, we'll take it, brother.
Take this game serious. Take this trucking game serious. Take it serious as if you was a brain surgeon. You a brain surgeon. You got your patient on your table. This your first brain surgery. When you come out of truck driving school, the same way that you was studying that big old book, walking around your job like you thought you was doing something. Big dog. You going to school. You know, you going to school. You know, I'm done. I ain't doing this job no more. I'm going to school. You know, all of that. I want you to keep that same energy when you get out here on this road, man. Keep that same energy, man. Take this job serious in every aspect of it. And I promise you, man, you'll be successful at it. You'll be successful at it, no doubt, man. Just take it serious. And like we said, save your money, man. Just be smart, man. Don't get into the knucklehead stuff. Hey, man, I seen guys, man, they come out here, you know, they bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and you see these guys congregate. I don't know if you ever worked for a mega carrier, and then you know they want to get on some street stuff, and then there you go. You know they out here doing knucklehead stuff, smoking weed in the truck, and you know all up in West Memphis, Arkansas, indulging. You know, getting the green smoke, the white smoke. I done seen it all, man. So yeah, take the job serious, man. Take it as serious, man, as a heart surgeon, man. Real respect this craft, and it'll pay off, man. Whatever you're trying to do, whether you're trying to stay company driver, whether you're trying to buy a truck, I'm with all of it, man. As long as you're successful and you're happy at it, do it. If you want to go over the road, Bink is an over the road driver. I'm an over the road driver at heart. So line haul is like the perfect median. So, and that's another thing, man. If you driving a truck and you don't quite like over the road, you don't quite like local, line haul is probably your best bet at one of these LTL carriers, man. Line haul will probably do it to you, man. So, yeah, man, it's great laid back work. We go from terminal to terminal, dropping hooks. Sometimes we don't even drop. We just pull up, park, pull our bags out, and we roll out, go home. But yeah, man, trucking is a great career, man. And like I said, take it serious.
Hey, that's what's up, man. For all you guys out here, subscribe to Bing's channel. Dirty Bro got it right there. I got it right there for y'all. I
You know,
can't believe
appreciate it, bro.
You know, I can't even believe that as of right now, I am a full-time YouTuber. You know, this is my job right now. I do this for a living, man. Get to hang out and talk to you, man. This is crazy, man. You helping me live my dream, brother.
That's dope. Yeah, man. When you're able to make a living off of this right here, oh, that's dope. When you make a living off of, excuse me, off of a hobby, yeah, you winning. You winning. This is what it's about right here, man. This is
Hell
what
yeah.
it's about.
No, I love it.
Yeah, man.
No, I appreciate it. Let me show your channel for the people that are jumping on that might not have seen your channel. Show you some quick love again, and then after that, if you got a few minutes, Bink, maybe some Q&A.
Yeah, that works, man. We can get into some Q&A.
No,
Give
I
y'all some more of these nuggets about YRC. Let y'all know
Hey,
about the medical benefits, man. 'Cause I know y'all thinking them free benefits are whack.
I know because I had a homie, wandering nomad, on yesterday, and he spoke the truth. He said, "I'm at Schaefer, I love it, but the benefits suck." He didn't say suck. He said not good.
Yeah,
But I read that as suck.
benefits.
So before you guys get a chance, the 150 people. Can you imagine? There've been like over 140, 150 people in here the whole time while we've been talking for the last hour, almost an hour and a half, and they here for
They
you,
got
brother, because that ain't
change.
me.
They
They
got
don't care. Hey, they don't care about
man.
me, man. They don't care about me, Bink. They hear the conversation and they see that you're a real guy, like trying to help people. And one last time, man, one last time. YRC does not have recruiting fees, okay? So my man here is not recruiting. He's not doing any of that. We're just out here to help. So subscribe to Bink Trucking and Fitness. Get his numbers up. He's doing this as a hobby. And I'm sorry to say, man, but when people don't see love for a long, long time, sometimes it hurts the spirit and you stop putting out them gems, man. I don't know what it is, but it is. So show my man some love. Let's get him to 400 subscribers plus and get him on there. And, next thing you know, I might be asking Bink, like, hey, can I get on your channel? He might be like, I don't know who you are because I'm over here. I'm over here too busy. You know what I'm saying?
We remain humble, man. We remain humble, man. Sometimes they say I'm too humble, man. Sometimes, man. But hey, that's just the way I am, man.
I love it. I love it. Jokes aside, I appreciate you so much. So, with everybody, with this said, please, 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 Q&A. If you got them, I apologize. I get so much into the conversation sometimes, and I know sometimes people unsubscribe from me because they're like, I've been asking a question for the last hour and a half, and Asian Mai don't look at the comments. I do look at the comments, but by being a part of the conversation and really talking to the guests, we really get some gems. So, I do apologize if I didn't, shout out anyone or get any of the questions. So right now, if you can, please, please, please ask your Q&A right now and, ask it again and we'll get to it for a couple minutes. Let's see. Look at that. Been subscribed to his channel. That's how I got my most recent job working at Holland. Bink, you're the man. Look at that, man.
Sure. Yeah, Holland is one of our sister companies, man. We all up under the umbrella of YRC Worldwide. That's one of our sister companies.
Look
That's
at
what's
that,
up.
man. Helping people, man. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Let's go into the next one. Are you required to have doubles for OTR? And are there any training for someone who never drove doubles? Plus, I need a referral. They want to put you down.
Yeah, you can go ahead and put me down, man, and just call the recruiting line. I mean, I don't get nothing out of it, man, but yeah, you can tell them you seen my channel, and yeah, just put in the app. You don't need. Let's see, you required to have doubles. Yeah, you required to have doubles. If you don't want to do the doubles, you can do like the last guy did and go over to Holland. I mean, they pay like a penny less, I think, but it's the same company, same work rules, same benefits. So that's another tour. I'm glad she came up in here. So if you live in the Midwest or the South, you can check out Holland if you don't want to pull doubles. If you live on the East Coast, you could go to New Penn, and we're up under the same contract, similar work rules. They every region have different little nuances in their contract, but pretty much it's the same.
Gotcha. Dirty Broke in the house says, Bink, what's the best way to get a raise? Someone needs some money up in here.
Oh, man, pay off debt. That's the way. That's the best way. Instant raise, man.
Hey, that's big
Instant
facts.
raise, man. Yeah, pay
Hey,
off debt. Got
hey,
you an instant raise right there.
I didn't think about that. So let's get on this conversation for 5 seconds. You know, sometimes you can't control certain things. Your work's gonna pay you what it pays you, but that don't mean your
Yeah.
hustle can be double. That don't mean that you could pay off some debt and save some more money.
Yes, sir. Sometimes you gotta up your game, get up and move to where the money is at. You gotta up your game. You gotta leave the cave, go out there, kill something, and bring it home, man. You can't just sit there and just watch the damn ship sink, man. You gotta get it. You gotta get out there in the streets and get it, man. Bring
I,
something home legally, man.
I love it. I
Slow
love it.
money, the best money.
Hell yeah. Does the benefits include family? I got 30 people in my
Yeah, yeah,
family.
yeah. Yeah, family is free, man. Family is free, man. It's let's see, the medical plan, man. It's the plan limit is zero. They don't have a plan limit on this, man. It's 200 deductible, $200 deductible per individual, $400 for your family. They got out of pocket per year is $1,000 individual, 2,000 family. Office visits, $20 copay. Major medical, 80% after deductible, which is like I said, $200 and $400. They pay 80% after that. Then after you meet your out of pocket expenses, which could be $1,000 or $2,000, uh, they take care of the rest. So I mean, it's top choice benefits. This benefit package right here, and then this includes dental, which is 2,500, which is still free. 2,500 a year, two cleanings. You got vision, $10 copay. You got short term. Like I said, this is a union company, so we got other things in place where they kind of shut some other stuff to the side. So you got to get your own long term disability. We got life insurance, 40,000 for you, 4,000 for your wife, 2,000 for your kids or adult kids that's covered up under the plan. $16,000 if you permanently disabled. That's under the life insurance right there. See what else? We got some more nuggets in here, man. See, I had to write this stuff down, man. I ain't gonna play like I remember all of this stuff, man. They got a family protection benefit. So you get out here and pass away on the road, they're gonna keep your family under that insurance policy for 5 years free. So your wife, she's covered for 5 years until she find her another.
That's
She's
so
good
good.
for 5 years. You listen, man. You ain't gonna find this, man. And this is the stuff that a lot of people is passing up. That's why I'm like people think I'm bragging, but it's just like, dog. People like really pass over YRC. It's like y'all passing this up right here. Do you know how much this costs at most companies? Like a lot of companies, they got free insurance, but it's HMO. Most doctors ain't gonna see you. When you pull up with this, they yeah. You talking their language. Let me see that card. They don't even want to give you your card back. They gonna milk it. So yeah, man, you ain't gonna find benefits like this. Go ahead and rewind this and listen to what I said, man.
Hey, and you know, I always show more love, Bink. What I do is I'm gonna make a short version, and I'm gonna put that in the
Okay.
beginning because I love the energy in that. And I'm gonna also say, as a truck driver, I myself don't even I didn't pay for dental, so it's one of those things where me, you know, if I go to the dentist, it's gonna cost me some money. And I'll tell you this real quick: two things hurt my heart the most, you know, and one of them is definitely when I got a toothache. I can't think
Oh yeah.
about nothing when I got a toothache. I don't give a shit what the hell it is. I can't focus on none. My girl's like, "Hey, you want
Yeah,
some num num tonight?" I said, "Hell no! I want to see the dentist. I don't want no
yeah,
num num.
yeah,
I want to see the dentist. You know, you want to see a grown
yeah,
ass
yeah,
man
yeah.
cry, man. When my tooth hurts,
Yeah, that's when they want to play, man. When you got a toothache, man, for some reason, man.
that's when they want to play, right?" So, and no, I appreciate that. We're gonna, so that's good. So, check this out right here, guys. Q&A, Q&A, do you load and unload your truck work on the docks? Because I know a lot LTL companies, you got to work on the dock and this and that. Is that how YRC works?
Nah, we don't work on no dock. You know, every job has a classification, man. They hired me as a road driver. that's what I'm gonna do. So they have jobs, they have combo positions where you run you'll run local and work on the dock. So that's gonna be your job.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha.
you step outside of that,
Hey,
uh,
Truckology says, "What up, Bink?" I don't know if
truckology.
that's a homie or not, but he got
What's
love for
going
you.
on, bro? Truckology, man. Listen, man, Truckology got a great channel. You gotta check his channel out, man. He got a great channel, man.
All right,
Check this
maybe.
dude out,
Okay,
man.
wait up.
He do food. He got a dope channel, man. I mean, I sat back and listened to it, one of his podcasts. He got like one of the most professional channels. Like I ever, like
Man,
he do food service, man. He got one of the most professional channels I've ever seen.
man, I don't know. Okay, all I gotta say is, if Bink, cosigns, I'm down. And here's the thing about it is, you know, I'll be honest with you. I try to look up everybody's channel because my channel is about helping everybody win. But I am so focused on what I'm doing that I don't even watch. I don't even watch anything but what I'm trying to do because I'm trying to just give people the content and the energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a team because that's the excuse I made. I made that excuse last year, Bink. I go, oh, these big YouTubers, they got a PR person to reach out to people. Oh, they got a person to do this. They got a person to edit. Man, I am the team now. Forget that. You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, I
Yeah, I
do
got people that
apologize.
thought I was. I had people thought I was sending my videos out to get edited. Hold on a second, man.
Take your time. So, Truckology, definitely. Bing Cosigns, man, says you're the most professional channel he's ever seen, and he's seen my channel, so that means that my channel is shit compared to yours. Is
Oh,
what he just said right now. And so
man,
now,
y'all neck and neck, man. Because if you look at his subscribers, he's supposed to have way more than that, man. But you guys are about neck and neck, man. He's on another level with his.
I play around. Truckology, you're always welcome on the show. Definitely, I need to get you on. So Bing says yes, I say yes. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And I just play around, man. I don't care if people got a channel or not, man. I just want people to win, baby. Like, I'm so addicted. I've never been so addicted to helping people, man. Like, I saw a dude
Yeah,
freak out when he saw me at the truck stop, and I was feeling down
right.
that day. I was like, man, no one's watching the channel, man. What am I doing something wrong? This guy came up and he straight up, told me, he goes, my father was the drummer for Bob Marley or whatever. That's what his wife said or something like that. And he's like, he's been around so many people his whole life. She said, this dude is fanboying so hard right now when he see you. I'm jumping up and down. He's jumping up and down. We're just so excited that we both like know each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so just know, people, if you ever see me in real life, I guess whatever that is, just know that you're going to have to say hi and go, Alex, I watch you, but I got to go because I will just follow you and talk to you and want to
Yeah,
be
I
your
do the
friend.
same thing. I do the same thing. I had a guy, man. He actually came to YRC from Baltimore. He was at our Conley, Georgia yard. So I come in and just drop my load off and do my trade my paperwork. And I just walked in the office. He just came around the corner. He was the coolest cat. He was like, "Yo, Bink, man. Yo, the way you was eating them wings on that video, man. Me and my kids, man, we was laughing at you all the way from Baltimore. He was, they was on the way moving down here. I'm like, oh, y'all watch me in the car, because you just don't take this stuff that serious, man. Like, because you don't think like, are people really watching this? I'm like, oh, you watching this with your kids, man? Like, he was like, yeah, they kept you on in that part when you was eating the chicken wing. I was like, yo, these wings swinging, and I was holding them funny, so he got a kick out of that. Him and his kids. So that kind of stuff, it got to go to your head a little bit, man. I felt like a little star for a minute.
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
I tell you, man, when I got my first 100 subscribers, I told my mama, I told my uncle, I told everybody, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm famous. You don't know, but I'm the most watched Asian truck driver in the world. I just like I like really niche focused it. I was messing around, but it's not even about that. It's just like it's so fun. Like when I see anybody, because I'm at the 595 truck stop. I have my studio in there now, and when I
okay.
see anybody, I'm like, I'm a truck driver with the studio in a chrome shop. and I shoot videos on my phone. That's what's up, you know. But it's just
Right
fun,
from
man.
the phone, right?
Hey, it's
Yeah,
helping
man.
on you, man. I challenge everybody in their life to do your best, to just find purpose, man, whatever it is, because it is so fulfilling. I feel so fulfilled right now, just and it's a selfish feeling. It's selfish too. When you do good, it's selfish too. But I don't
Yeah,
care, man. Me as a young cat, Bink, I'm
yeah.
living my life for the first time, bro. Like I'm just feeling like
Wow. Beautiful
wait a
thing,
minute.
man.
I was supposed to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the reason why I started YouTube was because of depression, actually. That was the truth. It was you can see I'm a talker, but when I was trucking, I'm looking on Facebook, Instagram. All my friends are at home, going to clubs. They're going to restaurants with their girl. I'm over here in the side of the road with the broken down truck in the rain, tears crying. I'm like, what am I doing here? You know what I'm saying? And man, this trucking life
Yeah,
saved my life, man. Like, and
yeah.
you can't speak on this stuff if you ain't. I could tell real quick if someone's one of us. You know what I'm saying? I could
Right.
tell real quick when someone says, "Hey, man, I was a truck driver," and I'm talking to them for a little bit, and they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I go, "Why is this guy even playing like he's a truck driver?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it can happen to you, man. You get out there in the middle of nowhere. Hello?
yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. But yeah, you get out here in the middle of nowhere, man, and you see the beautiful horizons and stuff like that. It brings tears to your eyes, man.
Yeah, I tell you, man. I
It
tell you.
had to happen, you know. Yeah, it had to happen to most of us at least once, man.
Hey, for real,
At
man.
least
This
once.
trucking is legit, man. So let's get back Q&A real quick. Do you stay at a hotel or sleeper berth when you're driving line haul?
We stay in hotels, man. Some of them are about 3 star, some are 2 star, man. They're not the best, but get you some Lysol, man. Hit it. You know, we at work, so we men, so go ahead and take it like a man. Go. Nah, but
Love it.
some of the, they straight. They straight. They change the sheets and stuff like that. So
Hey, that's what. Hey, so
some
the
are
way
better than others.
I saw the day cab. So are you always in a day cab or you're in a sleeper berth? Or
Yeah, we all in the day cab. Most of us in the day cabs. They have sleepers for teams, and they run teams out of Chicago, Jackson, Mississippi, and Dallas, Texas. Probably those are the ones that I know of. So
hey, that's what's up. I'm thinking what they're saying, what Steven's saying, real quick. Oh, you know what? You got a phone call.
I
So
have a phone call.
no, you had a phone call, I think, and when you have a phone call, it messes up the channel. So I'll kick you out real quick and jump back in.
All right, that'll work.
Man, I'm having a lot of fun, man. I cannot believe you guys have made this happen for me. I am living my dream right now, for real, for real. Like I'm just able to hang out and bullshit for a living. Thank you so much. Like I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Happy New Year. Happy everything. Um, hopefully you guys are getting some value from this video. Bink is an extremely amazing person. He's really helping us out. So we got some questions. I'll try to get through them. And I'm smoking kush. Oh my god. Happy New Year, everyone. Now, as we're waiting for Bing to jump back on, Happy New Year. This video is brought to you by the Funding Booth. We do equipment financing. Just want to let you know that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see. Let's see. My man Bing jumping back in. Where did he go? I saw him. We shall wait. I can't see you, but I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me? How we sound? Let me see. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to turn that back around.
I think it's on the setting there. You could just put camera or no camera, I think. We are waiting. We are hanging out. We'll check out all these questions for you guys. I know you guys have a couple questions about where. Great information I didn't know about LTL. I will consider next year. Yeah, LTL is where you make the most money if you're local. LTL food service, that's gonna probably be the best. Let's see. There we are.
Back at it, man.
That's what's up. So let's see what people are saying. I just talk too much. That's the problem, being.
Oh, you good, man.
They're like, man, Alex, just get to the damn questions already. You're over here telling your damn story. We don't want to hear that shit again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. So we know about the hotels. I know there's probably more of a personal question. Steven says, but preventable accidents, how many preventable accidents can you have? So do you need a really clean safety record, all these things, or what does it look like to work at YRC? I think that's what he's at.
I would call and find out, man. I would call and find out. Let me see. I started in 2016. So I had one preventable from when I was hauling auto parts. That was just part of that game, man, running local. But yeah, I had one. So yeah, they didn't bother me with that. So just call and check it out and let them look at it. It never hurts.
No, that's legit. That's legit. So one might be okay. Don't have 20. All right. We'll go with that.
Yeah, don't have 20. You might go with 1 or 2. Just depends on how severe they were.
Let's see. What are they saying here? I just saw my area saying local, looking to hire CDLA holders or willing to obtain. I am going to be a dock worker first or go straight into driver training. Is that probably with YRC? They probably put some out like that?
Yeah. They have dock to driver positions.
You think
So
they
you
should
can
take it?
go. Yeah. You can. Yeah, take it, man. They have Dr. Driver. Did he say he wanted to go straight into driver? He can probably go straight into driver, but it depends on where he's at too. So
Gotcha.
it depends on because they have smaller terminals and they run their operation a little different. So they might want them on the dock for a little while and then they'll train them to drive.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
because a lot of these LTL companies, man, and I'm gonna tell you what these LTL companies, man, they like their guys young. Even at UPS, they like them young. They like to train you, so they like you with no CDL, man. They like you fresh. So a lot of people think you got to go over the road. It's just not true, man. Some people qualify for those jobs, some people just don't. And you just move on. You might just have to go over the road. I
Gotcha.
did, it wasn't touching me. Because I think when I got my CDL, like right before I got it, I did a California roll and pretty much ran a stop sign. And that, listen, man, you going to Swift, man. You going to Swift, man. You ain't coming over here, man. I don't even think I tried to go to Snyder, man. Snyder was like, nah. Swift was like, come on in. We got you over here. We can
Hey,
hold
get
it
in
down.
where you fit in, baby. Here's somebody that's looking up information. So this is a good one to debunk. They're like, nah. They're not calling you a liar, but they're like, nope, 2 years experience requires.
Yeah, go to the website, man. Go to the website, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the
Uh-oh.
website is fresh, man. The website, man. Listen, man, they take you fresh. They got 2 fresh posts on there. No experience required. CDL. Go to the website. Drive for YRC. Cause see, I expected something like this from y'all. But drive for YRC. You'll see it. Just scroll down through the job openings, and you'll see CDL Academy. No experience required.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yes,
And that's no
sir.
hate. That's no hate to the
Yeah.
subscriber.
And there's a lot of old, a lot of old internet posts out here, and then he might be at one of our small terminals. I don't know if he just walked in, but yeah.
No, that's legit. That's legit. And so we already know this one. I learned this one. Benefits, legit.
Good benefits. Yeah, I ran through them benefits, man. Put it like this: they free, and I think YRC pays they pay it for us. They pay like over $400 a week for that insurance.
Dang, that's what's up.
So,
All medical problems covered, everything, but even life insurance, all that stuff. But you said one thing wasn't covered, right? There was just like one. What
Yeah,
was it?
long-term disability is not covered. You get short-term, but they go through AFLAC. A lot of people go through AFLAC and get long-term. So but you look at some of the other stuff. I didn't like that at first, but then I really got to looking at this stuff. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, like man, you're gonna take care of my family for 5 years after I pass? Like, so it's a union job. We don't have traditional benefits. We have a 401k, but they don't do a company match. They don't do a match. And you got to do the 401k through the Teamsters Union. And it's a pretty decent. They got some pretty decent options in there too. They do it that way, but you get free medical. So why would they do a match? I mean, it'd be nice, I'll take it, but
I'll take
know, yeah, I'll take it, but and plus, they still paying into the pension until they figure out what's going on in the pension. So I mean, it just wouldn't make sense for them to match your 401k. But considering that you're getting free medical, the extra money that you get, hey, go ahead and put that in your 401k, man, or whatever. You could just take it outside of the 401k since they're not doing a match. Put it in a Roth IRA or a regular IRA, whatever you want to do. Let's see, is YRC benefits the same across the U.S.? Yeah, pretty much the same because I think this is on the master agreement. Uh, yeah. So they're pretty much the same across the board. But just double check that though.
That's what's
But I'm
up.
pretty sure they're the same across. I think because I pulled that off the master bill. So
That's
the
what's up.
master agreement.
How
Let's
long
see.
are you on extra board for as line driver? What are they talking about?
Uh, Extra board. That's what I do, man. That's just pretty much where you just run the extra freight. They have bid runs and then they have extra board. Extra board is where you're gonna make the money at YRC, especially on the bottom of the board. Um, I mean, those bids that pay, the big money, you probably gonna need about 15 years to get those. So as of right now, where their pay scale is at, extra board is where the money at. If you want to just kind of coast, you might want to hop on a bid. We have like bids that's like 360 miles, 380 miles, 400 miles.
Gotcha.
So and I love them. I love them. I did a bid a couple of years ago. And what's nice about their bid runs, you can run, you could drop a run every other week. And say like you leave Atlanta, you got a Jacksonville bid. You go from Atlanta to Jacksonville, Jacksonville back to Atlanta. You'll do that 3 times. So like on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday. Every other week you could drop that Friday trip, and so you'll get in Wednesday or Thursday morning, and then you don't leave back out until Monday. So by dropping that trip, and that actually pays about $60,000 a year. So you pretty much running 6.5 hours, take a 10-hour break, run 6.5 hours, and go back home. You're gonna be home about 20, 25 hours. Go back out, do the same thing. You do that a week, and then the next week you could do that 2 times and still make $60,000 a year. It's not a lot of money to people, but
They
if
tripping.
you can afford, yeah. If you're not working hard. You're not working hard at all, man. And when I ran that bid, man, I was working about 40 hours a week. I always had like 30 hours left over on my log, on my 70. And
That's legit, Bink. Let's be honest here. I went to college. I got a degree. I was an assistant manager at Walgreens for $17.50 an hour. Let's not play around here. I was making like $35,000 a year with the education, but I did get a tie. But I did have a tie on, and I did get a little thing right here. It said assistant manager. I had that title.
Right. Yeah, but extra board, man. I think I know what he's trying to ask. Extra board. It depends on the terminal, how many people you got on the board. Um, it probably about 2 or 3 years, and then you'll be able to, run, get yourself into a bid. Because a
Gotcha.
lot of people don't like the extra board, man. Because you on call. That's another thing. You on call around here. We do slip seat. Like we don't do the slip seat where like it's 2 drivers. Like you might be in about, if you're running like some local stuff, you might be in about 4 trucks in a single night.
Damn.
You know. Yeah. They just pass some trucks around, and that, I mean, we're starting to get into trade secrets now. So,
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
that's why the thing about YRC, man. Even with all of the problems, they're the biggest LTL carrier. They're number 2 behind FedEx. They're number 2 behind FedEx, and then they're the 5th largest trucking company in the industry. So they're a huge company, man. They can move some freight and they can move it for the low.
I heard that. I heard that. And
Yeah,
so I will fix the title because I saw those $1,900 checks, so I thought anyone can get them. If you're a brand new driver, even if you're willing to work your ass off, is it possible to get those 1,900 or not possible?
yeah. You can work your way up. That's the thing about it, man. You'll be able to work your way to make that. You can make 1,900. I made some $1,900 checks when I first started, and that was at
Hey,
46 cents a mile. So the new starting pay is at they start out at 53 cents a mile, 53 and a half. I think we're getting a penny 75, 1.75 cents. I don't know. Yeah, 1.75 cents this year. So that should take you up to I think that's gonna take it up to where. See, I had a cheat sheet here, man. Listen, man, I supposed to memorize, act like I know this stuff by heart, man.
man, come on now, man. Come on now. He's joking with us. He pretending like he's looking at a sheep, but he really just thinking in his mind right now. All right, that's how much respect I got for you, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we're getting a penny 75, 1.75 cents this year, 2 cents next year, and in 2023 we get another 2 cents. So our top pay gonna top out at 65 cents a mile, and then $26 an hour, and then we'll be doing another contract. So hopefully we'll get more money. Hopefully we'll catch up to everybody else as far as pay.
Gotcha,
But
gotcha.
I mean, you're gonna make a little bit less than the other LTLs, but trust me, man, we got a lot of SD drivers, a lot of Sires, a lot of Old Dominions over here, man, a lot of FedExes, man, and they hated the first year because because the way the union is set up, but once they get in here, booted in here, they like, man, they ain't going nowhere, man. I'm telling you, I see the same people here that started. The turnover rate is, I don't care what y'all think. A lot of people think the turnover rate is high. It's really not, man. I see the same people. It's just retaining the people that start. Because when you come here, you like, what is this, man? Like I'm switching all of these trucks, but the slip sheet part, I mean, that's how you get your time off like that. That's why he's so loose with the time off. But yeah, man, you'll see them $1,900 checks. You just gotta work, man. If you start now, I tell a lot of the new guys, um, work the weekends for the first year, work the weekends and take off on your slow period. Every terminal has a slow period. It might be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. That's when you want to take your 34-hour restart and get back to it. And that's how you're going to make your money starting out. And then, that second year, get a feel for it. And then, by that third year, you're not going to be able to stop your phone from ringing. Every time your phone ring, they got to run for you. So,
Hey, that's
yeah,
what's up. That's what's up.
yeah.
I'm looking through. I apologize. I know people are writing stuff, but I'm looking for the questions. But this one was funny. G-Man says, I'm currently a PD driver at Bloomington's and working right now, making some pickups. Shout out to fellow Teamster brothers. So look at that. Can you imagine that being? People are watching and listening to us while they're working. It's so amazing.
Texas in the house. Yeah, man. Yeah, make their day go by faster, man. I'm telling you, it's a great company, man. I mean, like I said, I can't blame the older guys because you only know you only know what you know. And that's it. You only know what you know, man. But a lot of these guys didn't know that the pension was gonna go bust. So I feel them, man. I can understand their pain, but uh, for new guys, it's a great opportunity, man, because the company, they're not going nowhere. So somebody
Yeah.
got to work here, and you're gonna make good money. And you see these benefits alone. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I know a little bit about these benefits before I called you. I did my homework last night, and I really just got acquainted with some of this stuff. I know it was good, but I'm like, oh, wait a minute, say what? Like, I gotta breeze over this stuff. My wife usually looked that stuff over, and she was
She's like,
telling me,
this man,
man, you got like right, yeah, she would praise my benefits and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh yeah, we got good benefits. That was it for me. So I looked this stuff over. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, they do what? Like seriously? I mean, it's crazy, man. I didn't realize they was this good, man.
I'm
I
laughing
knew
in
they
my
was
head.
good, but I didn't know they was like this, man.
Hey, I'm a jokester, so I'm laughing in my head. So you showing your wife, like, babe, look, I'm gonna be on the Asian Mai Show. So I looked at the benefits, and then look, babe, it says if I die, you basically got 5 years to find a new man.
Hell yeah, you got 5 years, man. You got 5 years. You better get
You,
to work.
you know, hey, man, hey, shout out to the wife because I already know, knock on wood, that's not gonna happen. But
Yeah.
whenever we go, I swear to you, I know it in her heart, she's gonna spend 4.5 years mourning. And that 6 months
Yeah.
left, that's when she knows she got to move on. But she gonna mourn for 4.5, actually
Yeah.
4 years and 11 months and 30 and 29 days. All right, because I know, man. Just talking to you for a
Yeah,
second, Pink.
that's what we would like to think, man.
Oh man, no, I got love for
Oh,
you, man.
give me a good year. Give me a good year down there, man. Give me a
Give me a
good
good.
year.
Hey, hey, I'm having it. If we were drinking beers right now, hanging out, man, I'm making a friend today. So it's one of those things. And look, someone's saying basically it's good to have a hazmat because when you go to YRC, you have to have a hazmat. Now, do you have to have the hazmat before you get there, or can you have a hazmat while you're getting hired? How's that, real quick?
Yeah, if you coming fresh in, man, they just want a learner's permit, and then you'll build up and get everything. But if you got experience, they want hazmat.
Gotcha. That's what's up. That's what's up. I thought this was funny right here that my man says, "Yo, Alex, you remind me of my girl. She never easy to take credit for yourself." I'll tell you this, man. Life has hit me so many damn times that I used to have an ego, but now I'm humble as shit because that's the only way I can be now. Because man, life will get you. If you don't think it's gonna get you, it's gonna get you good. And when you think you're better than people, that's when everything starts going downhill. Because the only reason I appreciate y'all for not watching all my videos because if I keep on having banger videos with thousands of views, then I'm gonna think I'm on cloud nine and no one can touch me. I appreciate you guys when I do my hardest video. I travel, I spend money, I go hit this video up. I'm like, man, they're gonna love this. 3 views, and I'll be like, back to the drawing board. Okay, back to the drawing board. Okay, they didn't like that. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. And then you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like it's humble. It's humble. So I appreciate you so much. I thank you for that. But I thought that was gonna go different when he said, "You remind me of my girl." I go, man, do I talk that much? No, I'm just playing. I'm messing. That's the joke in me. I'm messing around. Now, for us with few knowledge on the trucking, what's a line haul? Okay. So can you tell people what that is? There's no dumb questions on the Asian My Show, man. We all learning.
Line haul is for the fat guys, man. Listen, man, line haul, or you pick up at a terminal, you drive it to another terminal, and drive it back home. That's it. We don't, the where I do it at pulling doubles, we don't do no backing. I pick it up on a ready line, and I drop it on a drop pad. I grab my bags and I go home. That's my day. That's how we get down. Sometimes if I'm doing some local work, I might do some drop and hooks. I might go to some small terminals, swap trailers out, do drop and hooks, come back home, man. I mean, it's easy work. No unloading. We're not dealing with customers. I mean, you might get a wild dispatcher, but it's no big deal. But yeah, just easy work, man. That's pretty much it. There's not
I
a
didn't
lot
know
to it,
that.
man.
I didn't know that, Bink. I thought all LTL was you had to unload like or work the dock here and there. I didn't know that some LTL you don't gotta touch it. I did
Yeah,
not
the
know
guys that pull the doubles, yeah, when you see the doubles,
that.
we just don't go in the terminal to terminal. That's it. Or we'll go swap out with somebody. Say like somebody's coming from where's our swap out point? Like if I go to Valdosta, I might meet a guy coming out of Tampa. So I leave Atlanta, go to Valdosta. We'll meet up at a truck stop. Then we'll swap trailers. I'll head back to Atlanta, come home. He'll head back to Tampa and go home.
Wait up.
That's
Do
it.
you ever come to South Florida? Because I'm at the 9595
Yeah,
truck.
yeah. We got a terminal down there on what is it? The Florida Turnpike and Highway 27. Yeah, we got a big
Dude,
terminal down there.
come
Yeah,
visit me.
I could take the Turnpike or I could take 575 off of 95. Yeah, I usually take the Turnpike. Yeah, I'll come check you out, man, one of these days, man. Yeah, we get down there a lot because what happens, man, I'll come out of bed in Jacksonville, then send me down to Miami, and then I'll go back up to Orlando. But yeah, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. A
Yeah.
Truckology, man. This is hilarious. I love how he said they changed the sheets is the standard for a decent hotel.
Yeah, hey man, it changes.
They changed. I can't tell you how many times.
Listen, man, you gonna have to man up, man. You gonna have to man up.
uh, I sleep with my clothes on sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I sleep
Yeah,
with
yeah,
my
a lot
clothes
of
on
people
sometimes.
do that, man. Sometimes, they're not that bad, man. Some people could take it, some people are not having no parts of it, man.
No,
Yeah,
that's
but if you don't feel like it, the thing about it now, like I said, this is a Teamster outfit. The thing about it, if you don't feel safe, if you don't feel like the hotel is clean, you go find you another hotel, man, and you know, to protect yourself. And if the hotel has got bed bugs, we out of there,
hey, I
So
heard that. I heard that. Freddie, shout out to you real quick. He said YRC gave him his first chance. That's what's up. You know.
yeah. Well, I see give a lot of people their first chance, man. So I don't want to say, hey, just come over here if you got this and that going on, but just pretty much all trucking jobs, just shoot your shot and see what happens, man. And be honest too. And you'll be surprised, man. You'll get your shot. You'll be surprised who give you your shot, man.
No, I love that. I love that.
69K the first year with them. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, that's what I'm
Seeing
talking about.
you home
Hey,
every day.
yeah. See, people are saying great information, man. If you think it's great information, then please subscribe to my man because my man has a channel and he's over there. It's pinned in the comments.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's one of those things where um, I just really appreciate you, Bink. You know what I'm saying? And
Bro,
if you guys have any, we've been on this for a while. Jesus, 2 hours, man. I didn't know I loved the conversation this much. It's shoot, man. That's what's up, man. It's been
I'm gonna start blogging, man. I'm gonna start blogging again. I stopped blogging. I think I'm about halfway famous. So I did season one. So now I'm going into season two. Yeah. So
season two.
we're about to go into season two. Truck with Big. I'm gonna start next week. So I got some dope ideas, man, for blogs. So did I write them on here, man? I don't know if I put them
That's what's
on
up.
here, man. The name, yeah. I got some. The clock is the great equalizer. So we're gonna get into more detail on how that clock works and how it equalizes with everything else. Because pretty much, man, with these LTL companies, don't think these CEOs are not having lunch together and talking about the pay. The pay is the same, man. It's just structured different, man. Like, some like a lot of companies are straight, they might say 68 cents a mile, but these guys don't get drop the hook pay. Like I'll drop a hook pay, like I get an hour. If I drop a set in a hooker set, I get $23 an hour. A lot of companies just pay like $8, for the same work. So the clock is the great equalizer, man. So we're gonna get into something. We're gonna get into all of that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and because the last season of Truck with Bank, I was just having fun with it, but I'm gonna try to be a little bit more informative, man. I'm gonna go that route. So we're gonna be
Hey,
informative, and at least for the 5 episodes, and then we're gonna start working out again, and I'm gonna get silly. I'm a little goofy, man. So we're gonna get a little silly. But the first 5 episodes, man, I'm gonna try to be more informative, man, and just give y'all some good information that you can chew on. My
no,
man
I
said,
love it.
yeah, a lot of people didn't know about LTL, man. Who that Diamond D83? Yeah, a lot of people didn't know about LTL, man. It's
Funny.
you just
Love
think
it.
those guys are local, man. Like Estes, like if you like over the road, Estes, they run over the road, LTL. The same thing I do, but they over the road. Yeah, Freight Hauler 87, that's one of my homies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run into him in Memphis. But yeah, we yeah, we
I
saying
love it, man. That's
hotels and stuff. We share a hotel with Estes in Memphis.
hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, brother. So, I'm showing love to your channel. I just want to let you know, brother, that you are always, always, always welcomed on my show. I'm full of myself. I call this a show, but you are always welcome on the Asian Mai Show anytime. And man, I just love the energy. I appreciate your 22 years of experience just about life. I just really felt like I talked to an older brother today about just life, and I learned something myself. So no, I appreciate that. At the end, before I let you go, people subscribe to Bing Trucking and Fitness. Anything that you want to leave people with at all, I'm gonna give you a couple minutes. If you do, if you don't, it's up to you, brother. But I'm gonna give you the floor on that, and do your thing, brother.
Yeah, man. You're gonna come over to my channel. I do a lot of workouts. I'm gonna try to give you the best trucking information about LTL, information on about when I was the owner operator. I'm gonna dig into that and show you how I, kind of fell off with the owner operated thing. And just we're gonna get into it, man. I'm gonna give y'all some real talk, man. And y'all stay up. Happy New Year. Y'all stay positive, man. And keep the shiny side up and the dirty side down, man. Peace. Good thing about me on Asian Mai.
Hey, love it. Peace out, brother. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, everyone, for jumping on, man. That was amazing. I really felt like I made a friend today. I don't know if I call him again, if he'll just want to talk to me, but joking aside, I hope you guys have a great new year. I know 2020 has been crazy on good and bad ways, but we're here to talk about trucking in 2021. I'm so excited to just learn more about things, and anyone that wants to be on the platform at all, I don't care if you have a channel, no channel, it does not matter to me. Just jump on and we can learn something. You can hit me up on my email, theasianmaishow.com. Call me, text me, and we'll get it from there. But happy New Year's, everyone. If I don't talk to you, I might do videos tomorrow. I've been going hard lately, but this is my dream. This is my job. I'm here. My purpose now until the day I die is to help as many people as I can find a way in trucking, if that's what you want. But I love you all so much. I thank you for the support, and you guys and gals out there have definitely made my dreams come true with giving me this platform that everyone can use to find something that might work for them to provide for their family. So I thank you with that. Happy New Year. I love you all. Special thanks to Bink. Great. Subscribe to my man's channel, Bink Trucking and Fitness. I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you. Peace.
What's up, mother truckers? You are now watching the